Kate Beckinsale's look in that because she's too
It's because she's wearing the black.
you know what I mean? It's
leather.
too sleek and too thin
Yeah, I
and
like
whatnot.
But it doesn't take away from the fact that she's a badass.
No, she's definitely a badass.
She fucking killed Victor.
Yeah, whatever Victor is.
He was like the grandfather fucking vampire man.
Yeah.
One of the first ones.
Yeah,
Did you ever see it?
No,
Oh, you're missing out.
no. I just couldn't get into it. I tried. I did. I tried. Man, this is
I will admit,
it's like Blade.
only watched the first and second one.
Yeah, it's like Blade. I couldn't get into Blade either.
Really?
No, I couldn't do it.
I like Blade.
Daywalker.
The second one's the worst one, but
Yeah.
the first and third are good. Ryan Reynolds obviously makes the third one better. But
Yeah.
I'm going to take a piece of garlic and shove it up your cunt.
Oh, that guy.
Damn it.
I feel bad
Why
for
don't
him
you bite me
sometimes.
on the dick?
I feel bad for him sometimes.
No.
People that hate him.
You know he has a YouTube channel dedicated to Deadpool? Like he gets in costume and does like PSAs on YouTube
He should.
as Deadpool.
He should.
It's fucking hilarious.
That's the best thing he's ever done.
Yes. He is.
And-
He has gifted the world a very good thing.
Yeah.
Because obviously nobody else can do it.
No.
God damn it.
And Deadpool's difficult. He's a difficult character.
And Ryan Reynolds is perfect.
Yeah,
or
yeah.
shall I say Van Wilder, because he'll always be Van Wilder. Because that's the character. That was his first role.
Yeah, well, that's true.
So,
My number 6 is Samus.
God damn it.
Did I undercut you number
Yeah,
one?
pretty bad.
You number one?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't think that would be your number one.
You fucking kidding me?
Yeah. No, I'm not kidding you.
In all video games,
Yeah.
the baddest ass assassin to ever live.
Ever
And
lived.
you didn't even know she was a girl the whole time?
Right.
And then all of a sudden they release that she's a girl, and you're like, oh,
Whoa.
I'm strangely attracted to
All of a sudden.
to the Metroid now, the Metroid fighter. Yeah,
Yeah.
jacking off to
Yep.
Samus.
Samus. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. I didn't realize that. I thought maybe she would be
It's
on
okay
your
because
list,
it's okay because my number 2 can be my number 1.
but- Okay.
I'll just pretend. So Samus was my number 2. Go ahead.
But yeah, for all the reasons you just listed, the fact that she got, out of all the people in the company, they picked Samus to go investigate the space pirates and the Metroid problem.
Mm-hmm.
And she kicked all their asses.
And of all the Super Nintendo and Nintendo characters in the beginning, there were no women.
Yeah, if you think
Fighters.
about it, who was the first strong lead in video games?
Mario.
Yeah, well, in female video games. I mean, the strongest female lead in all video games. Samus.
No, I know, but before you even knew she was a girl,
Right.
it took a while.
Yeah. It was kind of funny because they kind of just like subverted how everybody was sexist. You know, like sexism and all that shit that only everybody's like, oh, I'm so surprised I was a woman.
Did you know? I'm going to let you in a little secret here. I think I've told you this before.
Yep.
Did you know that when I play video games like Mass Effect or Skyrim or any of those open world games that you can create your own character,
You're a girl.
I'm absolutely a girl.
You know what girl stands for?
What?
Guy in real life.
ASL. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
Like you
Yeah.
couldn't lie about that.
Right, yeah.
Like, for those of you who don't know, back in the world when we didn't have social media and cell phones that could text everybody,
Yeah.
we had this little thing called chat rooms
Yep.
where you'd go in
The
there.
original
and,
social
yeah,
media,
and
yeah.
you would type in ASL, which stood for age, sex,
Sex,
location,
Yeah.
which, as you know, could lie.
Oh, man, you know how many fucking 22-year-old women from the Bahamas I knew?
16 female, California.
Yeah. What are your measurements? 36, 28, 32.
32, 48, 32. Oh, shit.
Fuck. Yeah.
That's some wide hips.
Speaking of, did you see that? You don't watch the fucking College Humor shit with one of the guy.
No, I
like
still haven't gotten to it.
like the worst catfishing one ever. These two army guys walk up on this house and knock on the door, and this goofy dude opens the door, and they're looking for Cheryl Morgan, and this guy starts breaking down in tears. He's been catfishing him. It's funny. You gotta watch it. Anyway, which number 5?
I hope I undercut you right now.
You did.
I hope I do.
You did.
My number 5 comes from The Walking Dead.
Oh, you did.
Damn it.
Michonne?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
There's
I
no,
didn't
there's
think
no
about
other
it.
answer.
I didn't even think about Michonne.
There's no other answer.
Yeah.
When it comes to women in the Walking Dead world, is absolutely Michonne
Yeah.
with her little katana.
That's not little. It's pretty big.
God damn it. And her badassness that I still say that she shouldn't have been beaten up by that stupid girl in the tower.
That
was so out of character.
It was.
She would have beat the shit out of that
Well,
woman.
it was supposed to be Andrea.
I know it's supposed to be
you know,
Andrea, but
so,
you don't know where
yeah.
it goes.
Yeah.
Whatever.
You know, you got to
Yeah,
mix it
damn
up.
it.
Gotta mix it
So yeah, Michonne.
Michonne.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
She fucking kept walkers on fucking
How,
chains.
yeah, how fucking... how ruthless and bad you got to be to...
And that was one of them her boyfriend?
One was her boyfriend, and one was her boyfriend. It was like either
Her friend
her,
or her
I think it was
friend.
her son, wasn't it?
No, wasn't her son. Maybe her brother?
I think boyfriend and brother. I think that's it. I think you're right. I think it was boyfriend and brother. Yeah. Yeah. Fucking hell.
Yeah, man.
That's a ruthless
You
bitch.
got to keep them close to you.
Keep your...
Yeah, one of
the
those
old
things.
ball and chain forever.
Literally.
Oh, jeez. My turn. My number
You're
five.
number 5.
My number 5.
Yep.
I love Clarice.
Really?
Clarice Starling.
She wasn't that badass.
Yes, she was.
Nah, she didn't do anything.
Oh yeah, she didn't do anything.
We talking about the Jodie Foster or the
Jodie
Julianne
Foster,
Moore?
both. I mean, yeah,
Julianne
both.
Moore's character. Now, Hannibal is a movie. Just if it wasn't for the Ray Liotta thing, I wouldn't know. I didn't like Hannibal.
I liked Hannibal because you kind of got a little more into the psyche of Hannibal Lecter himself.
Yeah, but what was great about Silence of the Lambs was the movie wasn't about Hannibal.
Right, of course. It's the only one that if you don't include Hannibal in that, if you're talking about the original, you're talking about like Maneater, Silence of the Lambs, and
a man-eater.
Hannibal. If you don't talk about Hannibal Rising, take Hannibal Rising out of there, out of this. If you talk about the trilogy of the Hannibals, Manhunter, Silence of the Lambs, and Hannibal.
Mm-hmm.
Only one of them was really about Hannibal, and that
It was
Hannibal.
because it was called Hannibal.
Because Manhunter he was a good character in it.
Yep.
And then of course Silence of the Lambs, better character in it. But yeah,
I'm going to agree to disagree with you on that one. Sorry.
and it had Gary Oldman in it.
Has nothing to do with it.
What?
I mean, Gary Oldman's great. It has nothing to do with Clarice Starling, though.
No, but come on, she was a bad motherfucker.
Gary Oldman in half a face.
Yep. Did he have? He had like an eyeball, I think.
Yeah.
That was it.
Yeah, and he was like his lips were like all puffy and shit.
Yeah, I don't know how he got to that character. That was a lot of makeup.
Yeah. Well,
You lose some
we
weight.
should do top 10 best makeup jobs. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Top
Yeah, MJ's, because we can afford it. That'd be good. Like where like the makeup was so good you couldn't really tell it was the same, that it was that actor.
That would be one of them.
That'd be a good.
Yeah.
Yeah, maybe honorable mention.
Yeah. All right. Yeah. Anyway, Claire Starling.
I was thinking of other girls in makeup. What happened?
Number 4.
Oh, my number 4 is Arya Stark from Game of Thrones.
Game of Thrones. See,
And the
I
reason-
couldn't do Game of
well,
Thrones.
the reason-
I'm that 1% has never seen it.
Well, if you like medieval times type of stuff, like that kind of thing, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Then you would absolutely love it because it's the most well-written, beautiful thing I've ever seen. Point is out of everybody in that show, I picked Arya Stark because, without giving anything away in case one day you do watch it, she goes from a harmless little tomboy to the best swords fighter in the entire world they live in.
Yeah. I just never see
Basically.
myself watching Game of Thrones.
It's very good, I'm telling you. Trust me.
I mean, I believe
Look,
you.
me and you agree with Walking Dead, right?
Yeah.
Trust me. You would like Game of Thrones.
I mean,
It's the greatest show on television for a reason. Think of it that way. That's what everyone says it is, and it is.
Yeah. I just like being that guy that makes everybody go,
Well, stop being that guy. I think it's time. They're in their last season starts next year, so I think it's about time to watch it.
that means have
Plus, it's easier because you don't have to wait anywhere. You just fucking watch it.
like 9. I have 9 seasons to catch up with.
8. It'll
8.
be 8 after
Yeah,
this is
fuck,
the 7th one.
Too many.
Oh, shut the fuck up!
What's your number 4?
Fucking asshole.
That was your number 4, wasn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. My number 4.
God damn it.
I think I might undercut you.
What?
Jill Valentine.
Nope.
Okay. Good.
Didn't put her.
No, really?
Yep.
I could have went with Redfield. Claire. Was it Claire?
The Ali Larter version. She was kind of shitty.
Yeah.
Not the video game version.
Yeah. Yeah. video game
Once
version.
again, we're going to go with costumes on that one because Jill Valentine's costume, at least in the third Resident Evil, was. And then Sienna Gilroy. I always get those mixed up. Sienna
Yeah.
Gilroy and Sienna Miller. Because Sienna Miller was the one that was in G.I. Joe. She was Baroness.
Yeah.
They're both. I like both those girls.
Yeah.
But they're both named Sienna, so it pisses me off.
Yeah. Well, why? That
Because it confuses
You
them.
can never accidentally get their name wrong if you're thinking about the other one.
Like if I was married to one and like sleeping with the other.
Yeah.
Oh, Sienna.
What's the last name? Flair.
G Unit.
Oh, I can't pronounce it.
Flair. Yeah. And then it's like, and I actually get the one that I'm not married to, and she's like, "Oh, you wish, big boy."
You want to marry me?
Oh, was that your way?
Is that your
Fuck
way of
no.
asking? Oh,
We don't
shit.
live in Nevada or Utah.
Utah.
Sorry,
Utah.
that was close enough.
Well, I guess.
Damn it.
I guess it's close enough.
Fucking married and shit. I would look. I'm sorry. I'm going to go out on a limb here and say that even if I could marry 2 people or 3, I just couldn't do it. I couldn't do it.
Don't.
How do you keep them all happy?
You can't.
No, you can't.
No.
It's hard enough to keep one.
Yes.
God damn. Anyway, go on.
Anyway, you're number 3.
My number 3 is also in the Resident Evil film. This is Alice.
Alice. Yeah, I don't like Mila Jovovich.
That's fine, but it doesn't matter who played her. The character, or should I call her Project Alice? I'm sorry. It doesn't matter because it doesn't matter who played her. The character is badass. Every situation she's in, as dumb as the movies get,
They get pretty
fucking dumb. But
I'm
yeah,
just
she's
gonna
badass.
light the air on fire because I can do that.
We're just gonna keep doing what we want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
Do whatever. I'm gonna jump 50,000 feet.
Dude, she ran away from a half-rotten Rottweiler, jumped off the wall, and kicked it in the face.
And killed it. Yeah.
That's pretty badass, and that's from the first movie.
Right.
So,
You're kidding me.
She's pretty badass. That's why she's my number 3.
Fair enough.
Okay, so you're number 3.
My number 3, Sarah Connor.
Once
Is that your number 2?
Once again, didn't put it. I didn't want to.
Wow.
For the same reason, I didn't put the other one that I bet is the other one on your list that I didn't put.
Yeah, I've got.
Okay,
You know who
go on.
my. You know who.
I think so, and I didn't put either
Well, I
because I refused because I didn't think they're that badass.
I purposely put Sarah Connor higher up my list because I thought she was going to be higher up on your list because Sarah Connor. Sarah Connor.
She's a badass.
In the first one, not so much.
Not even the second one.
In the second one, she's a bad motherfucker.
She's too emotional. When she goes after what's his name?
She knows the end of the world is coming.
Don't care.
That's an emotional thing.
She's not really that badass.
When I
think of
she
badass,
watched her twin sister burn to death.
I think of badass. I think
Explosion.
of ninja kicking and
nuclear weapons.
Shooting a gun isn't badass unless you're John Wick.
She was she was like the female version of Rambo in number 2.
No, she wasn't.
I'm your worst nightmare.
I hope she didn't say that. No, I just don't agree. I don't think she's a badass.
She is.
Okay. That's like saying, I'm not gonna say it in case it really is your number 1. Anyway, so my number 2 was Samus.
Okay, so honorable mention time.
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
All right. Well, Buffy was one of them.
Okay.
Gamora.
Guardians
Guardians of the Galaxy.
Guardians of the Galaxy. Yeah.
Zoe Saldana.
Yeah.
She's my. I have different wives. If you
Is she
didn't know,
is she doing Greenface?
who's she gonna offend? Leprechauns?
I don't know that little motherfucker. Warwick Davis is kind of a scary motherfucker when he's a leprechaun.
He is. No, she's my my Colombian wife.
Your Colombian wife?
Yes.
Yeah.
I have different wives.
Is she
that are
Colombian?
actresses.
I thought she was.
No, she's not.
She's.
But I like to. No, she's one of those.
She's South American.
Yeah, she's one. I think it is
Dominican.
Colombian.
Dominican. I think.
Because she played in Colombiana, which she also is a badass character in that.
Yeah.
But yeah, she's my. Yeah. Anyway, I love her. So I also have Evelyn Salt from Salt.
Salt. Yeah.
Which she was pretty badass in that.
Yeah.
One of Angelina Jolie's best roles.
Yeah.
And then I have Juliet Starling from Lollipop Chainsaw.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Wow.
Yeah. What's that mean?
Nothing.
Oh, and a little girl called Xena. Xena Warrior Princess.
Xena Warrior Princess.
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember.
Yeah.
Kevin Sorbo's Fling Fling.
Hell yeah.
Ding Ding.
God damn it. Those were greatness when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I love
Yeah.
watching. I liked watching Hercules more than Xena.
Yeah, so did I.
But they crossed over. So.
They did.
Yeah.
Well, that's Xena came from Hercules.
Hercules.
Let's see here. I had Hermione Granger.
Once again, not a badass.
She's badass.
No, she's not.
Yeah.
No.
You're an idiot.
Okay.
You just don't like her.
I will just accept your opinions.
You just, yeah.
Just accept your opinion and move on.
Clementine.
Hey, from the Walking Dead game.
Walking Dead game. Yeah.
She was a badass. Not in the beginning,
but
I think it all started when she killed Lee.
She had to.
Yeah, that's when the badass started.
That's when she said, "Oh fuck."
And then the new Walking Dead season came out where she's a teenager or an adult or whatever.
Teenager.
Something like that.
Yeah.
Older.
Yeah.
Old enough to be like, I'd bang her now.
Old enough to be like,
and be like, wait.
It's a zombie apocalypse.
Fuck it. How old are you? 15? Cool.
All right. Jesus.
Good enough, man.
Oh, Lordy.
Oh, come on. In the apocalypse, 15 is good enough. There's no more law.
Marshall.
Forgetting.
I had 11 from Stranger Things.
Oh, I actually thought she was pretty badass.
She was pretty badass.
I thought about that. That's a good show.
Yeah.
I can't wait for season 2.
Dude, it comes out next month, right? The 18th?
So. Yeah, I believe so.
I think so. Yeah.
That's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's one of those shows.
I still wish they would have let that be its own thing and then done something different. The anthology.
Oh yeah, kind of like American Horror Story.
Yeah.
Where each season's different.
Yeah.
Yeah,
and they could have found a way to connect them all.
But I like 11 as a character. I don't, and I actually ended up liking the sheriff too. I didn't think I would.